Happy Friday. We finally made it.
Whew.
It has been one long week.
It feels like forever, right?
It feels like forever, but we are excited to be bringing you Smell the Coffee. And we have quite an interesting show in store for you today. I mean, we have so many things to look forward to. The Rugby World Cup officially kicks off tonight. And I don't know, who are you rooting for?
I'm still not sure yet. I need to see which ones are.
What do you mean?
I need somebody to just give me a team and like, this is the one to root for.
You are so fake. You are so
I'm very fake. When it comes, I'm not gonna lie, I'm very fake. Because it's a sport that I grew up with, because the school that I went to had that, but I still don't have a team yet.
You still don't have a team?
Yes,
And
yes. What are you rooting for? I'm looking for a team.
Springboks.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Let me tell you why. Because the Springboks have won the trophy 3 times.
Yes.
They're tied with Australia, if I'm not mistaken. Australia has also won 3 times. So, and also the way the Springboks handed it to the All Blacks, it's looking like, yeah. I would have worn my Springboks jersey.
Yeah.
But I can't because, you know.
Yeah,
green.
I hear you. So Springboks might be a team that I might be supporting. Okay. Got it.
We're doing Springboks.
We're doing Springboks.
We're definitely doing
Go
Springboks.
Springboks.
Go Springboks. But nevertheless, please do sit back, grab your cup of joe, and just relax as we bring you some of the most bizarre stories. I mean, some funny stories. We also get into a little bit of celebrity news. So do not go anywhere. We will be right back after the short break.
Welcome to My.NA Cars, your ultimate destination for everything automotive.
I am your host, Diana Master. Teamwork makes the dream work, right?
Discover the latest models, innovative technologies, and expert insights from our passionate hosts. Learn essential maintenance tips and get exclusive behind-the-scenes access to the automotive industry. Don't miss My.NA Cars on NTV every Thursday at 2100 hours. Tune in and ignite your passion for automobiles.
All right, now let's get into our top stories. We start off, I can't do it anymore. A woman wants to leave her boyfriend who became paralyzed after saving her life. Yes, they say superheroes don't exist, but this woman certainly had one by her side when she was almost killed. 3 years ago, my boyfriend and I were walking down a wet and busy road on holiday in Thailand when a car swerved at a violent speed, trying to avoid a stupid biker stopping on his phone in the treacherous weather that it was, writes a woman on Reddit's True Off My Chest group. My boyfriend, being the quick-thinking man he is, saw my frozen, terrified body in the direct vicinity of the moving car, and he jumped in front of me, pushing me away from the impact at the same time. While she was left with nasty grazes, her boyfriend was left paralyzed from the waist down and is now wheelchair-bound. She adds that he has been diagnosed with PTSD from the accident and often has flashbacks. He is distant and cold. His mental health is, to put it lightly, very bad. She concludes that even though she still has strong feelings for him, she can't be with him anymore because also their sex life is dead. He says he's still interested and still loves her, but she doesn't feel that way. I am exhausted, she says. She worries that she'll forever be known as the woman who left her disabled boyfriend after he saved her life at the cost of his own.
I'm sorry, I'm judging already. What an ungrateful.
Okay,
woman.
in the words of Aina Raisa Cuello,
Yes.
I feel like this is what she would say. I didn't ask you to jump in front of that car for me. I can already hear her saying,
No,
let me say it how she would say it. How, colleagues? But I didn't ask him to jump in front of the car for me. I can hear her say that. I can totally hear her say that.
But I didn't ask you. Who asked you? In fact, me, I was fine with that accident happening.
Like
I was fine with the consequences
with
of that moment.
I had accepted my fate.
Yes. And then here you come, superhero. For what? For what? Now
I don't know, man.
I must date you forever.
That's the thing, because in a way it's kind of like emotional
I'm stuck with
manipulation.
Maybe I was gonna dump you a week after that.
You know,
Yeah.
you know. Now I feel bad. What if that night we were walking to a restaurant, so I can be like, listen, I don't think it's working,
Yes.
and now this happens. Now I'm forced to stay with you.
But I think even if she breaks up with him, she has to be there for him. It's just,
Yeah.
it just is. Like, I get the whole, sometimes the relationship is not working anymore for what, but even the reason she's giving is because this guy is suffering from the accident.
Yeah.
So to a degree, I think she should be there for him, to support him through that phase.
Because I think, you know what, the thing is, what she's saying, that she will forever be known as basically the reason he's in a wheelchair. That is unfair on her. Because like I'm saying, I didn't ask you. And I know it sounds very mean and nasty and whatever, but in all fairness, I didn't ask you to jump in front of the car for me. And now it feels a bit unfair because I'm not getting what I need from the relationship, but I just have to stay with you because, oh, you jumped in front of a car for me. If he was actively trying to make the relationship work, then she would be the bad one.
Yeah, no, but let's not put this on him. He's dealing with a lot. You just like, I mean, one day I was living my life.
Living your life and now you're paralyzed
and
from the waist down.
I'm paralyzed and he's suffering from PTSD. He's not in a state to be making decisions as in like, I can make the relationship work. He's the weaker person in this instance. Do you get it? Because he's dealing with a lot. He has a lot to deal
No,
with.
I totally
It's unfair
understand.
to put it on him, but if she's, like I said, I still feel like he's ungrateful and very, very selfish, I think.
Yeah, because, okay, you see, the thing is, I feel like maybe they should go for couples therapy and couples counseling or whatever it is, so that they find that spark. Because honestly speaking, from the guy's perspective, it's kind of like, oh, so now you want to leave me because I'm in a wheelchair. But why am I in a wheelchair? It's because of you. So I can, like, the fights would be there. Where she's saying, no, but I feel like the relationship is dead. And he would be there like, yeah, I am dealing with a lot.
Yes.
Why are you dealing with a lot? You jumped in front of the car for me. So it could be a very toxic environment. So it could be a thing of if they both decide, okay, let's call a spade a spade. Let's count our losses. This is not working. Neither party has to feel guilty. Because if he says, okay, listen, I can't give you what you need right now. It's fine, we can break up. But the problem is, like you're saying, he's also dealing with a lot, so he's not in a space to be like, let's break up.
He's not there. I would say the best thing that she could do for now
Is
support
just be
him,
there for
support
him.
him through that phase. Because
Yeah.
it is a phase. It's not always going to be